Lakers versus Spurs was an absolute bloodbath.
Advantage would be closer.
Oh! Throw it down! Reverse jam on the alley-oop pass from Luka.
After last night's game, LeBron made his limits very clear.
You're 41 years old. Of course, there's always every back-to-back. Every back-to-back for the rest of the season is TBD. I am 41. I got the most minutes in NBA history. Thank it right now, okay?
So we all strapped ourselves in for the Luka show.
Luka wanders into the paint, gonna turn, fall away, 15-footer is good again.
As he needed to put the entire nation of LA on his back to try and get their position to the 2 seed in the West. But on the other side was a hungry Spurs team.
Shot clock winding down. Wemby throws it up, backs it in.
And in this game of adrenaline and back and forth, the road to playoff contention and the keys to unlocking both offenses were made very clear. Before we talk about the game, quick warning. If you're still using a sportsbook, you're getting robbed. I'm serious. Delete that app. Here's why. Every sportsbook skims you. On a $100 position, they take around $9 just to let you play. That is theft in broad daylight, which is why I exclusively use the Polymarket app. It's not a sportsbook, it's a prediction market. You trade against other people, not a platform that hates when you win. Let me show you. The Lakers winning against Milwaukee is at 80% right now, so I'm buying in. And if momentum swings, I can sell instantly. No blocked cash outs, no penalties, and the fee, 1 cent. That's it. On a $100 position, sportsbooks pay about $500. Polymarket pays $750. And yes, it's legal in all 50 states. Polymarket's so confident you'll never go back, they're giving you $10 free. Use my link and code GOAT for exclusive early access and $10 free. Stop letting sportsbooks steal from you. To start the Lakers' big test, Castle put all sorts of pressure on Luka, but Luka said no problem. This game's importance was clear for the Lakers, with even Luka getting in on the defensive action.
Luka steps right in and steals it away.
Off the air ball from Ayton, the young Spurs were out and running, but it was the vet Barnes who finished at the rim.
Gets inside.
But when Luka got downhill, it forced Cornet to shade over and help, which allowed Ayton to finish for 2 this time. On back-to-back nights, it seemed clear the intentions of the team opposing the Lakers. Attack 12 in gold.
Pardon on that one. Castle through. He got fouled. Count it.
Played a little cat and mouse game with DeAndre Ayton, and he wins that battle.
Then it was Doncic, who snaked the high screen, got 2 feet in the paint, and went right to his patented rainbow fade.
Luka wanders into the paint, gonna turn, fall away, 15-footer is good again for Luka Doncic.
After the Spurs continued to knock down free throws, they were icing sideball screens, so in return, Smart got downhill all the way to the rim.
All the way, Marcus Smart.
Pushing the pace off the rebound was the Don, as he did 4 dribbles in a row to find his Connect 4.
Here the Lakers, chance for the break. They've been running well the last couple of games. Lob under the dog, throw it down. The lob and the jam, timeout.
Both teams were playing in a back-to-back, and the sloppiness of the first quarter proved that to be true. Then it was Castle who attacked the open baseline, and with LaRavia scared to pick up his 3rd foul, he allowed it.
Castle looking to make a move, goes baseline and dunks it on LaRavia.
Early, it was Luka feasting off screens, but there was no alien on the court.
Talented young defender. Doncic inside, blocked by Wemby.
Lakers minus LeBron still have Luka magic, and the magician was at work early.
Advantage would be closer.
Oh! Throw it down! Reverse jam on the alley-oop pass from Luka.
That's great look by Luka.
Off the bench came Wemby, and with Hayes letting up that much space, the play was simple. Wemby is always impacting the game, but this time, in drop against Luka, it was Swaggy L who came out on top.
Doncic nails that one. Luka Doncic's first 3.
More free throws for the Spurs kept them in the lead, but coming off the chest screen was Vincent, who, in his first minutes in about a month, drilled the 3.
Gabe, got it. Welcome back.
Then, when Hayes had to tag the rolling Wemby, Fox zipped it cross-court to the pole.
And Sohan snaps the net for 3.
After Doncic put Sohan in jail off the screen, he waited and waited for Wemby to retreat and drew contact plus the bucket.
Draws another foul, banks it home and 1. I don't know if you want to annoy him.
Not like that. Not like that.
The first quarter of the massive back-to-back was plagued by Luka Doncic and free throws galore from the Spurs, who led 26-23. Starting the second quarter, Nick Smith stood no chance on Wemby in the post.
Wembanyama gets inside, just overwhelms Nick Smith. No help came, and an easy bucket.
Nick Smith looking at the referee like, help me.
With the shot clock winding down, the rookie Bryant got Jared to bite on a head fake.
Picks it up. Left hand is good.
Oh, they must have taught him that in Arizona.
With Luka on the bench and the Lakers' offense being completely stagnant, Smart tried to get things going, where he was ferociously met at the rim.
Smart drives, gets inside, lets it block by Wembanyama.
Even on the second night of a back-to-back, the Lakers were leaning heavily on double 7.
Luka kind of goes again, and it trickles just off the back iron.
In early offense, Luka found a wide-open LaRavia, who was done being the butt of jokes.
There's Jake! String music from Luka!
Even with the late Ayton roll, Barnes still had to tag off the weak side, which left LaRavia to remind everyone he was the prized free agency signing of the summer. With the Lakers on an 11-0 run, the vet Barnes calmed everyone down.
Barnes on the drive, steps through, and scores.
Then it was Fox trying to pick up full court, but the Don raced right around him.
Memphis, last night, 9 points. Underneath, crawl it over the rim for 2.
Even with no Wemby on the court, the Spurs were still throwing lobs, and with Johnson getting to play in a closeout, he played bully ball all the way to the rim.
KJ spinning, KJ hitting, counted and a foul.
I haven't seen a good matchup for him yet this season.
Last night in NOLA, it was Ayton feasting off Luka's gravity. Tonight, Hayes was the main beneficiary.
Doncic. Inside for Jackson Hayes. He's in very deep. He rarely misses.
But on the other end, it was Johnson who came with a full head of steam off a double stagger screen.
Keldon Johnson with the slam. Keldon Johnson off the bench.
With both teams going silent for 2 minutes of game time, Johnson ruined the quiet game for everyone. Then, off the away screen from Hayes, Luka used the Gortat screen to scoop it in.
Just maneuvers easily and scores. He just makes it look so easy.
Both teams were a step slow still, but the Spurs took the 48-41 lead into half. To start the second half, it was Fox taking the scoring reins.
Fox just hit a little fader inside of the paint to struck a nice job using the glass. Barnes gets the steal up to Fox. Fox waits and scores.
Trying to still do the little things right is tough on a back-to-back, but LaRavia was rewarded for crashing the O-boards. Off the Luka bad pass, Fox was out and running.
First 2 quarters and then turns it over. Good anticipation from Castle. Fox inside lays it up and in.
But then, Luka used the Ayton drag screen to pull from the logo.
7. Deep and down for 77.
And seeing the lifting Castle was Vando, who stuck his hand in the passing lane and rewarded himself at the rim.
Hand on it. Got a steal. Defense. Vando all the way to score. 2 in a row.
Usually it's Wemby throwing down lobs, but still in recovery, he decided it was time to throw one up.
Spurs with the steal. Champagny right back to Victor. Victor, throw it up for Fox.
Then, with full focus on Wemby during the away screen, Champagny slipped toward the rim. Coming off a game where he was blitzed off screens, I'm sure it was a blessing for Luka to see a man in drop coverage, even if that man has an 8-foot wingspan.
But getting back.
Attacking zone. Doncic. Got 8 going to the basket. Luka will throw it up and in.
But with Luka doing everything he could offensively, the Lakers were slow to get back on D and they were punished for it.
Beautiful pass from Fox and Castle lays it up and in. Timeout Lakers. Spurs lead back up to 7.
Off the slob, it was Ayton who punished the Wemby drop coverage.
He's confronted by Victor. Ayton is open from the free throw line.
Points weren't coming in bunches for the Frenchman, but he still found ways to impact the game.
The spin finds Ayton, blocked by Wembanyama. That's number 4 tonight.
If the Lakers want to play deep into the playoffs, LaRavia's on-ball defense has to improve, because one of the best role players in the league was feasting with the ball in his hands tonight.
Wants to go against Vincent, does and scores. HB driving, lost it, got its way to KJ, and he made it.
Keldon's the man of the hour right now. He's got to get more touches. Plain and simple.
Largest lead up 12.
With it being all San Antonio for the past 3 game minutes, Luka knew what he needed to do and methodically scored off a high ball screen.
Goes to the side of Fox and banks it in.
And Cornet returned the favor with a dotted line push shot.
Cornet.
The first jumpers you see him take.
You either love or hate Luka coming off high screens, and personally, it is always a joy to watch the Matador work.
Hey, today, Doncic curls around, and that'll count if it goes. It goes. So he gets the touch foul and the three-point opportunity.
And with Wemby still slow to get going, Champagnie followed his guy's miss with authority.
Champagnie on the follow.
No box out there.
With a quiet but efficient takeover from Keldon Johnson, the Spurs felt comfortable heading into the fourth up 79-68. With Luka on the bench to start the fourth, the Lake Show needed someone to start their comeback.
Jake Rainbow in there, settles in.
As the shot clock ran down, Wemby didn't force a bad shot and got right to his spot at the elbow.
Shot clock winding down. Wemby throws it up and banks it in.
Then it was Jake using the Hayes rescreen to draw Wemby's attention and dump it to his big man. Without Luka on the court, the Lakers' role players were doing their best to fill the Slovenian's shoes. But when Sohan drew the Laravia help, Wemby got behind him to open up the lob pass.
Sohan gets inside, and Wemby in one motion throws it down.
And the rookie Harper finally got his name called late in the game.
Fox pushing ahead to Harper. Harper goes inside and throws it down.
Then it was Champagnie trying to extend the lead, but Vic was there on the miss to do just that.
Champagnie can't get it, and Wembanyama comes flying in.
And when Luka noticed a clear out on the strong side, he attacked the long and lengthy Sohan.
Doncic. Got another hoop.
But when Wonderboy has 2 feet in the paint and help, the pole returned the favor, +1.
Solid defense.
Sohan, another big one.
Yeah, boy, that looked good. Really good shot from Jeremy.
Then Ayton flipped the high screen, which forced Harper to come high to help, which left Vincent alone in the corner to prove his worth.
That's the guy you want shooting it. Answered right back by Gabe. Yes, sir.
And continuing his domination, Johnson snaked the screen with Ayton in drop and finished over the 7-footer. But using the Ayton drag screen, Luka put Sohan in jail and drew the contact to keep his team afloat with Wemby on the bench.
Doncic fouled, shots good, and one. Chance for a three-point play. Doncic trying to keep the Lakers' hopes alive to keep their winning streak going.
Then it was Keldon again, who saw his mismatch against Laravia and went right to work.
Keldon on the drive. Keldon again. Keldon again.
With hopes of the 2 seeds slipping away, Laravia tried to spark one last Lakers run. But off 2 Laker misses, Wemby sealed the deal for the Spurs, crushing the souls of Laker fans around the world.
Drives, pulls up, jump shot, he banks it in. Wembanyama stumbles a bit, still comes up, jump shot, nice soft touch goes.
Even with a skirmish at the end, the Lakers without LeBron failed their big test, and the Spurs enjoyed a 107-91 victory.